Hello everybody. In this video I'm going to be showing you how to change the theme. And what I mean by theme is just the overall look of the this setup here. This setup here is called the comic book version. It's my favorite one, but I mean there's so many of them. So this is the one that comes stock on the system. So like I said, it's my personal favorite, so that's why I leave it there. But everybody has their own taste, and that's why I'm gonna be showing you how to change it. You know, how to install it. Well, not really install, because there are some that are already on the system. So I'm gonna show you how to just change it from the ones that are installed. So you're just basically gonna push start. You're gonna go to your UI settings. Oh, my camera's flickering. Okay, UI settings. Theme set. Like I said, this one is called the comic book. This one is the box alloy red. So you're just gonna go side to side. So if that's the one you want, just go to back, leave it on box alloy red, and just go back. And you gotta give it about 10 seconds and it'll make all the changes. And then push B again. And here you are. This one is called the box alloy red. So there is your Nintendo. So if you want to click on Nintendo, select it, and here are your games. You know, all the same games, everything's the same, it's just a different look, different theme. Goes your PlayStation. So, but it's not gonna have, you know, places for it, like right here, Mega Drive hacks, which is Sega Genesis hacks. But if you select it, it will have the games in there. Super Famicom, Super Nintendo. So yeah, Super Nintendo hacks. Like I said, it's not gonna have an icon for it, but it's actually really nice, really cool. Looks kind of arcade-ish. Speaking of arcade, there goes arcade there. Alright, so that's that one. Let's go ahead and go to UI. We'll go to theme. We'll go to the next ones. Carbon. I'm not going to show you this one. This one's kind of old and yeah, it's kind of plain. Card Crazy. Okay, we'll go back. This one takes a little longer to load up. And push B again. And there you are. So this basically looks like trading cards. So there's your Atari 2600. You know, they look a little different, the boxes, but pretty much the same. It's just a logo. And we'll go ahead and go into one of them. Nintendo 64. You know, just something different. I mean, you can change it up as often as you like. There's Nintendo. So this one does have, for the hacks version, it does have a icon for that. So there you go. Nintendo hacks. Looks pretty cool. I've never seen that before. And the faster you move, yeah, it has to catch up. That's the only thing about these. SG-1000, Master System. Let's see, yeah. Give it a moment. There it is. Let's go ahead and go in there. And there's all your games. Sega Genesis hacks. So it looks really cool. This one does. I gotta say, I haven't used it. Okay, Greenalicious. Greenalicious is just like the alloy red. So we'll go ahead and Magazine Madness. So we're gonna push A. Remember, when I say A, I'm talking about A on this controller, not on this controller because it is reversed. So that is B and A and B switched around. So I'm using this button. So we're gonna go ahead and go to Magazine Madness. Go back and give it a moment. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Come on. This one's taking forever. And it is also because I have a lot of systems on my, on my setup. So push B. So this one is called Magazine Madness. So there's Sega Genesis, Mega Drive, that's Sega Genesis Hacks, doesn't have a section for it. Super Famicom, Super Nintendo, like I said, Super Nintendo. So we'll go ahead and click on Super Nintendo. And there you go. It's like a little magazine. So that, the icon here, I mean, for the games and stuff, the picture is a little smaller. But yeah, not my style, but if it is yours, there you go. It's the reason I'm showing you guys this, so that you can change it up to the way you like it. So we're gonna go UI, go back to theme. This is SNES Mini. This is, if I didn't have the if I didn't have the the comic book, I would be using this version. So this version is the version of so the SNES and the SNES and the NES Classic, they just recently came out, and this is basically the way they look. So this is basically the way those systems look. So there you got arcade, and it tells you 2,600 games for arcade. Atari 648. I think this does have the hacked icons. Let me see. Yeah, there. See, you have Nintendo hacks. So we'll go ahead and go in. And there you go. I like this this one here. It's pretty cool. So yeah, so like I said, basically this is the reason I'm showing you, so that you guys can switch it up. If this is the look you want, then this is how you do it. Okay? But I'm gonna go ahead and go back to my original theme, which is comic book. Sorry everybody, I have a little bit of a cough, a little bit of a cold. It's going around now. So yeah, basically, boom, comic book. You can push B or go to back, and then it'll reset everything to how it was. And this is the one that I use, the stock version. Alright guys, alright man, I'm gonna be posting a lot of these videos, showing you how to do, change themes, how to rewind, how to save, how to do a bunch of different things that you don't know about. But that's the reason I'm making these, so that you guys can just go to my my YouTube, and you'll see all my videos there on how to do all this stuff. Okay? Alright, well, you guys have a blessed day, and take care.